The U.S. Constitution, I think we take for granted. I don't think the ideas behind it are taught. And the other part of that is this, is that the Founding Fathers studied human history and they saw a lot of continuity between the Greek Empire, the failures, and the Roman Republic, transition to the Empire, Babylonians, Chinese, British, you name it. They saw commonalities. And the biggest commonality is this, is that you usually have a ruler, mostly hereditary. Only way to get rid of that ruler is through military force or mutiny or coup within, right? Like that's how Julius Caesar died. And one of the most interesting studies ever is how Rome voluntarily gave up their rights and their freedoms for safety and protection. It's one of the most interesting transitions, how they went from a republic to an empire so quickly and they never looked back. And because all it takes is one really crazy ruler 4 generations later and your country's gone. Because you lose ideas. Ideas will always stand the test of time, people won't. So, but if your rulers or your leaders or whatever you want to call them, your elected officials have good ideas, you should support them. If they have bad ideas, you shouldn't support them. But the ideas are timeless. That's what's so great about the Constitution is that you can have corrupt people take office, you can have bad presidents like Andrew Johnson take office, but then you have ways to remove them and cross-examine them and to call them out because the ideas are still embedded in there. That's why the Constitution is so important. That's the difference between a republic and a democracy, by the way. We're not a democracy. We're not. At all, ever. Never say that. Bernie Sanders says it all the time. He's wrong, and he knows he's wrong. We're a republic. A democracy is if 51% of the American people think XYZ, you could vote someone's rights away. It's incorrect. It's not right. A republic has certain rights, certain irrefutable truths that we'd all agree with that are enshrined, that are protected by a court system. And that, first and foremost, we have to prevent the government from taking those rights away.